He's always at the front. He's always ready to roll. And inside that cave is Simple. A lot of talk about Simple on the desk prior to this one going live. It's always about Simple. That's what the vibe is. And Perfecto, well, he will get that first blood of this map. He's got himself a second. OC's gonna bring it back. Cave belongs to Simple. Young presses out from the smoke, and that's gonna leave OC in a clutch that he can't close. Simple just locks down Cave, no split into the sight launders, and a nice clean CT start.
We'll have to see how they start today, but with a pistol and CT side, you could expect good things.
Pressure for Yakinder, not only out from Cave, but it was also down at the bottom of middle that he starts taking shots, so peeled between two directions, not given a chance to recover it, and mid entirely to NaVi. So Team Liquid just gonna go through the protocols. Let's hit this A site, see what we can get away with. And they do get away with Simple missing a shot, not like a Liege. Headshot in an instant at an A site with the T's feet on top. Electronic, he's inside the smoke. Naf goes beyond, kills Perfecto. Ooh, nice damage there from Naf as well. Tons of it, in fact, through the smoke grenade. OC in with the AK, and Team Liquid in with an early T round win.
In the back lane and trying to overstack this side of the map, and now more of the T side looking to full A hits to win them rounds, where it didn't feel like that was going to, he would make use of both of those angles to stop the rush from coming in. We see right here, this incredibly important shot from a Liege.
Beautiful.
For the one exit back into Temple, and Simple was playing outside of it, meant that this was a way for Liquid to win. So they've to 2-2 right here. Liquid will be feeling very good about this. They had such a slow start on the first day in the first map.
The Liege burning, done.
Oh, and he's gone. He was on the outside of a smoke. That was a very unfavorable molly spread.
He put out the forward one, but it's that second incendiary that just burns him to a crisp. Perfecto jumping into the cave. Nitro at the helm of this. Another missed shot from Simple. 2 rounds where he could have dropped one on the entry. Instead, it's space given over to Team Liquid. They will, of course, again, not have Cave, but OC best Simple. And then Yakinder comes wide with the kill, but the Cave player's replaced. Electronic, right there when he needs to be. He's going to keep this one nice and even. Nap will go for the safe plant. Spam cannot find its target. A deep ramp position for the Opera here, and it's a nice start from OC. I think, you know, one of the pieces that is still questionable within Team Liquid, can he truly be a trophy lifter? Well, right now, the impact's made. Electronic, he's gonna press in slightly, flash out. It's desperate for OC. He doesn't follow through. This is a 10-second stick. The smoke's soon to fade, but yeah, he's gonna have to start taking some random shots. And sure enough, just can't land it. A 10-second defuse comes through from NaVi as OC just gets...
T's coming in to simply put the bomb down in high number situations like 4v4, and sometimes it's too hard to try to force those kills to happen.
Forcing it again. Ooh, lane side. Yakinder's gonna get something back. Dives through smoke. Oh, almost catches that FAMAS off, but Young's gonna retreat instead. So some map control for Liquid.
It looks like Perfecto just wants to give him something to...
Yeah. Setting him up.
Yeah.
Ooh, but not even a shoulder peek. They just both go into the no man's land. Find Yakinder. And OC slides out. No contact here. Temple player's about to get the angle. Bit, yeah, easy pickup. Bomb down as well. So now NaVi, they can just all start coming over. We saw Naf on an entry here get good position into the CT spawn he once went. But this time it's Bit to come through with those closing 2 frags. And we've got NaVi back to winning round.
The CTs are in weird positions, but look at the fast B rush, man.
Simple lands this one time. Damage in, but still down, and no support here barring the cave. Young again aggressive on this flank, and with that little gap, he could very well catch them off. Nitro, ooh, now they're stuck inside sight. Team Liquid, they're gonna fight forward. There's no chance to go back. Bit, it's just the one and done. Electronic falls right after, and Naf is putting his name at the top of the board here for Liquid. It's a bunch of damage on Elysian Nafly.
Couple of small timings, and a couple of low players here from Liquid. So yes, that situation could have flipped on its head, but they got Simple, where he only got a leg shot off, didn't get a kill on the site hold.
Back to 3 members on lane.
So yeah,
burning nades.
This is what I thought they would try to do more, a little bit. Wow, okay.
It works. Hell, it works. They get away 2 separate fights, one in middle, one on lane, and damage on Yakinder. So now tasked to entry with only 40 health. Simple still posted, and down he goes. A nice comfortable 5 versus 3 from NaVi. So despite Team Liquid's best efforts of getting aggressive last round, NaVi fighting fire with fire.
Yeah, so they don't go for aggressive mid control this time, Liquid, but they still go for aggressive B control into a lot of nades. So it's a good call from NaVi, but I think the best part of all was it wasn't NaVi initially running out of everything off of spawn. They waited for a second, let Liquid think that they had free back lanes, and then they had Electronic even push down mid again. It feels like NaVi, the game plan is translating really well at the moment. And NaVi, they didn't destroy Vitality, but I think they were kind of clearly the better team by the time we got to third overtime. They were the team who were always in the lead.
Every match point.
Every match point, and a very good map for them overall to confirm to the team that, yeah, they do want to hold control of this and they're trying to hide from us.
SDY being sent in. Clean kill into Elige. That may have been without head armor, but we've got Nitro back in with the refrag and a man advantage to Liquid. We're going to get that follow-up with the utility. Electronic tucked back onto the side of short. He'll go down. Nitro, multi-kill, but Simple given a chance and hits Nitro as he flies across the sky. He's lucky to be alive. Ooh. And Simple, he's going to keep tearing them up, but not with the no-scope. Naf to the clutch, bested by Bit. Piece by piece, NaVi press into that B site, and Team Liquid, despite the plant, despite the follow-through with lesser HP, they're coming through. There's enough utility here for Team Liquid to just scramble the defense. We see that sail in. Bit, he's going to catch him. At least the front runner. 2 in for Bit. Perfecto finds his 1. And Naf, that solo Galil, will sure enough do damage, but not enough to press the bomb forward. And by the time, of course, that these kills come through, we've got Donut occupied, Simple's coming over to feast, and Naf, oh, he'll have to pull off the most miraculous of clutches. 15 seconds. A bomb plant, not even looking free. Sumdai Young slides in. NaVi, it's an 8-3 CT lead. And Team Liquid, well, now it's
here with SDY. He's low. SDY tucked in the site. Yeah, he's got to worry about smoke, and he's getting spammed now.
Awkward, but all good. Rotates, come over. 15 seconds left. OC with a bit of desperation here to clear out that back corner. And as Nitro presses in, he's going to get pinched. Just chopped down. Sumdai Young holds on, and this one from Team Liquid's what felt like best position to a totally flat result.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you know, we can't be surprised to see like NaVi not playing deep aggressive control and everything all the time. But yeah, in this game, he's been fully countered. Late reaggression out of mid, out of nowhere. Elige would tell you as Perfecto swings out with no control of the B side. That's why he was open to this angle, because he's like, why would he take this risk if I have teammates who are out here?
Ooh, Sumdai Young. Oof. Wow. Nice clean double kill, and he'll continue to do what he has done this entire CT half. Yeah. Just dominate on the shelf. Time and time again inside of caves, whether he's the one peeking out. I feel like the only time we've seen Sumdai Young actually get punished or not make a play that could have been traded out by everybody else, it's that one time NaFly gets the spam through the wood.
I think they lose the match without a few of these rounds that he got. So, and also a lot more active than the last time I watched NaVi play Ancients with him on it. Look at him go.
Again. Over and over.
So much freedom, just taking liberties here. He's trusting himself as an individual.
It feels like all of NaVi have kind of found that mentality towards the end of this half. Team Liquid were fighting far more successfully.
They're getting dusted.
Dude, just smoked.
Is he done?
Yeah, because of the nade. Goes for the flash, gets caught out, but I mean, done his job and then some, and safe to say, NaVi, it's the perfect case. 12-3 on the CT side of Ancient. It's a pistol round away from a potential comeback. We're going to have to see whether NaVi's aggression and sharp individual prowess can follow through here in round 16. So far, so good. We've got OC removed from it. Elige answers back, and he did, of course, spot that cross, but Bit smoked away. And so, NaVi pause. Elige will not. Starts to play forward. Bomb's been dropped towards the top of middle. Looks good for Liquid so far, and that's gonna continue to trend their way. 3 members left of Liquid, all trying to get towards middle now. So we'll have Perfecto and Electronic fighting from both sides of mid. Man disadvantage, equalized, counter-terrorist in the open, and Ykinder finally given a chance to succeed.
Yeah, Ykinder had a very poor T side.
All of a sudden, Electronic looks for the headshot inside of the bomb site. We will get OC not on the op, but Elige is here with him. Molotov applies pressure to what was Elijah's intended position, and now he's got himself a duel that he will indeed pick up. Nitro, in the meanwhile, gonna find himself 2 kills, 1 inside sight, and then 1 dealing with the mid flank. But that's not the only mid flank. We've got Perfecto back over there, and Simple dies inside sight as Yakinder comes to support. I thought for a second NaVi had that setup so scrambled.
And Elige also set up on the back of default, but didn't have his smoke out in time to put out the molly, so had to fall back to the L-bend. And then when fighting with Nitro, they had to get 1 smoke kill as well. Now, which means there's a lot of the times, even though you're behind a smoke, you can reasonably expect that a kill like this could take place. It is a very normal angle. It's like if you're in CT spawn and they're planting the bomb, Inferno B site, you kind of know that angle, whether you can see it or not.
Could have created a vacuum towards that B site for NaVi. Now he's gonna do what he does, peeks off the lane, dies to some die young, doesn't matter what side he's on. SDY's got his number tonight. And it's gonna have to be the B defense now. OC missed flick, Electronic presses in, gets caught with the nade in hand, and Elijah's everywhere at the moment, finding himself inside B site. Naf gives cover on the cross. A grenade out for Elige is gonna keep NaVi at bay, and the bomb gets dropped in the open. Elige, big moment, 3 frags to his name. And as NaVi tried to turn attention to the opposite side of the map, they're met by the defense. They have their success somewhat, but in the end, it comes down to Simple.
Oh, he's got the bomb actually, 45 seconds. And now he'll walk up, not find any fights just now.
He slides in.
Might be able to just put this bomb down. We'll see if they rush him.
Nitro comes out from the cave, applies pressure.
Ooh.
And there could have been a chance. You never know. Mahone talked about it on the desk prior to the game, right? Why Simple is considered the GOAT, despite maybe not the fullest. It's being watched. Nitro's going to come at this from the other end, sees the shadow. He finds Electronic. And Nitro certainly kicking it up a notch on this CT side. Coming into the donut. He's been problematic. He's basically been the speed bump into the A site as far as NaVi are concerned. Elige lines him up, knocks him down, and Team Liquid continue to claw back these rounds. Always leaning on the CT side, it seems. Yeah, just like last time, Nitro in the middle.
Right now we talk about Fog of War. Liquid do not know what's going on.
The wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, little body blockage. Bit crosses over, Electronic can't follow suit, and that gives Nitro just that half second to actually come away with a kill. He wasn't even looking.
Oh, hello?
OC drops the ball, unscopes as they come across, and in that, we have Electronic recover from what was a little fumble inside of the donut. It's a 4 versus 2 with the bomb plant.
Because of the awareness there from NaVi, so a couple of errors, and honestly, it could have changed the round. But this is also just symptomatic. Liquid were pretty much full passive, and they gave up mid-control as well. And I thought when it was just a full A for NaVi, it was going to be too one-dimensional.
But it will not be that blanketed A bomb site that we saw in the round prior.
I think,
and now OC's in a different spot. Scoped in from Donut. This should be the Opper's paradise. Wow. Sure enough. Easy breezy for OC, and Nitro's here to support, so he can come back at it for second servings, no doubt. The top red hold is also a couple of players, and this adaptation from Liquid goes swimmingly. Hello, Yakinder. Welcome to the kill feed, and no longer on the receiving end. It's NaVi leaning on SDY out from A main. He'll find nothing, just like NaVi. 0 kills for the T side this time, and Liquid yet again within 3.
Yeah, they left them guessing a little bit. So he can watch the beat, yeah.
Naf slides in, Yakinder fully focused, but Electronic, insta headshot. Will Naf go unchecked? He's sitting inside the pocket. And he's waiting, and he hears it all. Ooh, this could be the X factor, but
Nitro
if they
dies.
lose everything in the meantime, then Naf's not even gonna give a chance to shine. Bomb goes down, and that's perfect. It draws all the attention deep. Naf is not even needed. Elige and OC, 2 kills apiece as they rotate to the back line, and now Team Liquid
in the jungle, reported everybody who was walking around making noise, called all of his teammates over, makes OC look like a god here, makes Elige look like a god, but they're in place because of Nafly's information. We had Yakinder die in the cave.
No ego. He's inside the corner of the cave. He's gonna get himself both. No Yakinder needed. Naf gets his here in round 25, and Simple towards top mid, spots Elige. Ooh, tries to go for the taps, but Elige that much sharper, and Yakinder comes down from the ramp to just put a quick close to NaVi's half-buy attempt. This T side is starting to falter.
We were at 12-4, 12-3, of course, to start things out.
Oh, he tries.
Now it's
two other members of NaVi. Electronics Tech9 at the front of this push, and Bit is going to be problematic from now until the end. Alish tries to come back and clear it, and he's going to go down. Insta headshot in from Bit, but it's not the only CT. Two more of them here. Hell, a third is incoming. Meanwhile, B site's been evacuated. Naf has to go back. It's a flash on Simple, and four members of NaVi standing. They need to keep those guns out and hit their shots as YKinder attempts to press in with the insta-frag to Sumdai Young, but now he's stuck in the crossfire. Electronic is pressed, feeling awkward as both sides are being aggressed upon. Simple's gonna get smoked off. The Tech9 delivers through the smoke. Simple finds one, and it falls simply onto OC. All that's left over, he walks in and taps. That elicits the flank, and Simple's gonna come in big to give NaVi 14. They've broken through.
This might actually be very difficult for NaVi, but they got a lot of players left.
Yeah, no nades.
No nades.
No nades, nothing inside of the site other than the brute force of YKinder. Good for two. Simple's back into the engagement, but they boost one over the smoke, looking towards Cave. It's enough, but he slides off, and that gives Simple a chance to strike. Can he fall away? Down to the half health, swapping out to the AK. There's no flank here. Team Liquid had the pieces in position, but a slip up has maybe given NaVi all they need. Nitro keeps it clean. Fire on the bomb site to make sure nobody's in that spot, but it's Simple with an open cave door, only momentarily. That will not stop Alish jumping over. Electronic pressures from the other side. They know where NaVi's at, but Team Liquid's still scrambling to get this defuse. Reload finds it. Simple can't stop this time. It's a defuse from Alish with a few seconds to spare, and this game goes the distance.
Yeah, it's going. Yeah, it was a little bit messy, of course, right there, but Liquid had... Now we saw a protocol from Team Liquid to go for late mid retake. YKinder is starting to join forces with Alish.
OC's come through. Last time he delivered from this spot, and this time, sure enough, he will again. Nitro's inside the smoke. They're pressuring him. Alish picks up the kill elsewhere. Jumping distraction from Perfecto goes down, and this one's the clean sweep so far. SDY, excellent first half. This time, too late to the party because Donut is all NA, baby.
Yeah, it looks like they spread out just in case for all types of options, but they reorganized just in time. I was wondering where OC was, and then he joined forces in Donut. The too late in mid, they had the exact right idea. They're creating this kind of concave arrangement around him, but they're also allowing for timings where he could come out and he's just got a Tech9, but Nitro will spot him and clap him. Bits out of the round. 5v4 for Liquid.
Dude, Nitro's impact in these last couple of rounds has been essential, but there we go. Starts to slide back, and they know that Nitro's back over here.
It gives Nitro the confidence to walk back, and look how they arrange around this. They're now fully focused on the A site.
YKinder comes in. He was absent in the first half, and he's going to have to keep it clean. Nitro right in front. They line up, and Nitro has done it again. Round 29, round 30, multiple kills each time. It's Perfecto to the clutch. They don't know about YKinder, and sure enough, OC starts to join this party. Perfecto goes for the bomb plant. Time is of the essence. Shots off the mark. He gets a chance to move forward, but it's 16-14 for Team Liquid, and they'll move forward to the 2-1 group. An incredibly quiet half from YKinder and OC, but Nitro stands up when it